What is up, you guys, and welcome back to yet another video. Hey, another video. Hey, girl, girl, girl. Can y'all tell I can't really dance? But anyways, we not here to talk about how well I can or cannot dance. Okay, this is what we finna do. We finna get into this look right here. This nice smoky cut crease with a little bit of graphics on the side for you all. I achieved this using the Juvia's Place Soooo palette as well as the Sultry palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, y'all. Yes, honey. So if you are wanting to see how I achieved this look, then please continue watching. But before you do, if you would like to follow me on my Instagram will be right here. My Instagram will be right here, and it's at the Tess Swanks. So go ahead and do that. But now let's get into the video. Okay, getting started, y'all. So my lid is primed already, and what I primed it with this time was the concealer that I normally use to highlight my face, and this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect, the long wearing concealer, and this is in the shade Warm Beige. So I'm trying that out, and to be honest, it works way better than the NYX Got You Covered, in my opinion. So because the NYX Got You Covered is more of a thick consistency, whereas this is more like the Tarte Shape Tape or the Makeup Revolution concealer. So this kind of dries down. It doesn't dry down completely, but it dries down. Anyways, let me stop rambling. Let's get into this tutorial. So to start off, I'm going to dip into my Soooo palette, and I'm taking this brown shade right here on the corner, and I'm packing that into my crease. And to do that, I'm using this really dense brush from, I believe it's Wet n Wild. No, this is from e.l.f. and it's their eyeshadow C brush. So just packing that on this brush and then packing it into the crease. And instead of rounding it out like I normally do, on this side you see I took it out, so I'm gonna wing out the brown. Next, what I'm finna do is take my Luxie brush. This is the 141 brush, and it's a really small detailing brush, and I'm going to dip into the yellow shade right next to the brown shade in the palette, and I'm going to start to blend that on top.
It makes me feel so nice. Oh, you're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the Tylenol I take.
And I'm swiping it instead of packing it because I want to blend the two shades while I'm placing the yellow down. Just to, save a little bit of time, because this is a longer process. So that's what I'm swiping. Okay, now that I have that yellow place, I'm going to go back and forth between the brown and the yellow just to blend on that line that we have right there in the crease. Also, what I did was took the smallest bit of the orange shade in the palette right next to the yellow shade, and I placed that in between those two colors as well, just to help them blend a little bit more. So now that we're done with our crease, it's where we want it to be. We're going to go ahead and cut our crease, and I'm going to be using again that Milani concealer to cut my crease, and I'm going to cut my crease off camera because it takes a lot of focus. Might even stop breathing for a few seconds, so I'm gonna do it off camera, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna fill it in. Alright, see y'all in a bit. Okay, y'all, so I'm back with my crease cut. Hopefully they're even. They look like they might be even, but we won't know until we finish everything. So, yeah. To fill in the cut crease, I'm taking my Anastasia Sultry palette, and I'm taking the black shade called Noir out of there. And I'm taking it on this eyeshadow brush. It's not a brand. I got these off Amazon, so I can't tell you exactly who this brush is from, but it's like a flat shader brush. It's really small, precise, you know. Let's do it. Okay, okay. All right. Mirror dirty, I can't see. Come on, mirror, you're supposed to be helping. Jeez. Thank you. Okay, you guys, so after putting on the black, as y'all can see, I went ahead and did my completed face off camera just so that I won't keep going back and forth. All we have left to do on the top lid is our brow bone highlight. And to do that, I took the shade Steampunk out of the Sultry palette. It's the nice gold shade right here. That is the color that will be going onto our brow bone. So and to blend that out, I'm just taking that Luxie brush and I'm dipping back into the yellow shade in the Soooo palette. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move along to our lower lash line. And to do that, going back in with the brush we use for our brown transition shade, we're just picking up that brown shade and we're going to start to place that on our lower lash line. And I'm stopping it right at the end of my eye because I'm going to try and do some graphics. So we're just going to complete the lower lash line and then move on to that graphic part. It's nothing major, nothing too hard. So yeah, let's continue. After placing down the brown, I'm just going back in with the yellow. So basically the same thing we did to the top of our lid, we're doing to the bottom. So placing the yellow underneath the brown. And now in my waterline, I'm taking the Sex Kitten eyeliner from Tarte. This is just a sample size that I got in that I got from buying so many items. So I'm taking that and putting it in my waterline. And I'm just going to dip back into that black just to set down that eyeliner on my waterline. And kind of drag it down into the lash line. And now we're just going to blend everything together. So the black into the brown into the yellow. I am taking this really small flat brush and I'm taking the color Fresh out of the Sultry palette. It's this bone shade right here at the corner, and I'm going to start packing that along the cut of the eye, if that makes sense. But just I'll show you.
Beautiful, no matter what they say. Yes, words can bring me down. Oh, but you are beautiful in every single way. Yes,
like so. And now going back into that brush we've been using the black on, I'm just going to make a line going downwards, so it'll come out like a triangle. It'll look like a triangle, if that makes sense, y'all. I don't know if I'm making sense, but just watch. Okay, so now we're just going back with the brown and the yellow, and we're going to blend that into the black. Okay, so the last and the final step for the eyes, you guys, we're going to take that steampunk shade that we put in our brow bone, and we're going to place that on our inner tear ducts. So just tapping that right in there. So I'm gonna do the rest of this eye off camera and then pop on my highlight, lashes, and a lip, and we'll come back and finish off the video. Okay, you guys, so I am back with my face all completed, and what I have on as a highlight is my Fenty Kilowatt in the color Trophy Wife, and I went ahead and placed that in the inner corners as well, just to brighten it up some more because the steampunk shade was a little bit too dark for my liking. So yeah, I did that. And then what else did I do? For my lips, I used my NYX liner in Toast to line my lips, and then in the middle I took the Fenty liquid lipstick in the shade Unbutton. And yeah, that's it, y'all. Anything else y'all have questions on, please let me know down in the comment section below. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you are new to my family, hey, how you doing? My name is Tony. Nice to meet you. And guys, please don't forget to hit that notification bell just to be notified every time I upload. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.
And those brown eyes, you're the one that I desire.